great to be here. I just flew in yesterday from California. I just noticed that this morning I have this worthless lottery ticket. It had gone up to $1 billion, and so it's the first time I ever bought a ticket, because when it's normally like, what, $180 million? It's not going to change my life, but $1 billion. Who wants a worthless lottery ticket? There you go. That's for you. That's for you. Sort of open to doing voiceover work, and that has been so much fun and so rewarding. And I grew up a huge Disney file. I grew up with 3 younger sisters, and we grew up in a very, very strict household. We were only allowed to watch 2 shows during the school week. One was Little House on the Prairie, and then the other one was The Wonderful World of Disney on Sunday nights. And so, like growing up in Huntington Beach and going to the parks as a kid, I was just always such a huge Disney fan, and so any opportunity to work with Disney has always been very, very special. And you know, one of those earliest opportunities, I guess, was back when I did the voice of Buzz Lightyear for the TV series. Tim Allen wasn't going to do it, and so when they came to me, I knew right off the bat exactly what my position was. I was to be the poor man's Buzz Lightyear. Because I remember, it's true.
You're not the poor man's Buzz Lightyear in our hearts.
Thanks, Nick, and everybody in this room. Where am I going with this?
It's like a therapy session, really.
It really is. Thank you all for being here. I'm being chased by my parents. Well, my mother walked around our neighborhood when I was 13 years old passing out pamphlets on the sins of masturbation, so although that got me in with all the cool kids. I would always find out stuff like this at the most inopportune moments. You know, I'd be playing street hockey down there, and we'd be taking a break, and I'd let all the guys know that, you know, for my birthday, I got a whole box of bubble gum, and if you want me to hook you up, it cost 25 cents. That way you don't have to run down to 7-Eleven. I got you. Hey Warburton, your mom's passing out brochures on masturbation. She's not really my mom. All right. Nick,
Was there any roles that your parents are appreciative of and they do approve of? There's no petitions on some of the other roles you do?
They weren't happy when I did Seinfeld back in the day.
Puppies are Christian.
Well, you know, we got to that point, but the very first episode I did was an episode where I played Jerry's mechanic, and then I'm dating Elaine and I steal his move, and I'm using it on Elaine. And so I got 2 pieces of what you just call hate mail. Hate mail's just negative mail or just garbage. Sometimes it's not, actually. Sometimes people make good points. But in this instance, 2 pieces of hate mail. I got a letter from a politician in Orange County who said, "You don't know me, but I know your parents. And I can only imagine how disappointed they are in the choices you're making." I'm like, Jesus, they're dying. I'm on Seinfeld. I couldn't believe it. You know, I'm like, who's this hater? Well, apparently they were right, because then the other letter I got was from my father. And it was a 6-page letter how disappointed he was, and because you know, in the episode, anything regarding sex had no sanctity. Dad, this is satire. It's an adult show. If you guys aren't adults, then don't watch it. And I worked to an all-boys Catholic college prep school where I was not doing well as an academic and didn't play football, and then walking home, and then they were like the 2 bullies. I remember their names. Mark Garufas and Brian Rayburn.
Those are bully names.
Bullies, yeah. And they spit on me when I was walking home.
Seriously?
It's for all you young people out there might be going through something. You can still make some of yourself. It's no big deal. People are jerks when you're kids.